What's up everybody, welcome to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today we're doing an unboxing, something I've been holding off for about a year getting. Hopefully we got another workhorse, something we can get a lot of practice in. This pistol's absolutely sick. Let's head on over to the bench and get a closer look at it. What we got here is the KP16 from KJW. It's a competition style 1911 and it's a dual gas system. What we got here, just a brochure. Yeah, a brochure of all their models, makes, pistol, rifles. Pretty sick. And their instruction manual here. Oh, that's cool. I like that. They supply all the schematics of the replica. This is always cool. The little comic strips. Can't read the instructions. That's pretty cool. Nice, I like this. And the parts. Cool. Well, what we have here is a competition style 1911. It's double stacked green gas or CO2. And I figured I'd start dipping my toes in the high kappa style pistols. Now, out of the box, this comes with a few nuances that is known on the internet. It has a slide locking issue. As you can see there, it doesn't lock and it doesn't travel all the way. And it's known to be sluggish with green gas. However, this is primarily a CO2 variant. My quick fixes for this out of the box where we'll just quickly do a field strip here. Just gotta pop this pin. There we go. So my quick fixes here was, as you can see, there's a quite a bit of buffer there. There's a solid steel buffer and then a rubber. All I did, guys, literally was just remove some of the buffer. So you put that washer back on there and then replace this part. Then you could, at this point, get it to rack back and slam into the pistol. What I did was I took a file and filed down just a little bit this face here and a little bit at this face here. You know, a little bit of file test, a little bit of file. And now the slide lock issue and last round hold open is resolved. There we go. Just like that. And then also now the power stroke issue is resolved. There we go. There we go. So sick. We got a 1911 now that actually functions correctly. It comes with a couple cool accessories right out of the box. You got this little, your BBs of course. You got this little tool. It's to help load the mags, because it is kind of tricky to get in there with your nail, and with gloves it's going to be hard. Little scoop guy. That's pretty cool. It's also a tool to help remove the front muzzle device, because this from the factory has a 120 millimeter to 123 millimeter inner barrel. In comparison to a Glock, that's quite a bit. So that's pretty sick right there. A little extra feet per second. So I'll change out the muzzle device because it's super sick. It's really easy to do. Boom. Now we got a compensated 1911. That's pretty sick. Next thing that the issue was this replica definitely does run sluggish under green gas, and you take my word for it, guys, it only lasts probably about 15-20 rounds, and then the replica doesn't have enough gas pressure to actually cycle and actually lock the slide back or even chamber up a new round. But like I said, this is primarily a CO2 gun, and it's known to run sluggish on green gas, and I have 3 CO2 mags coming shortly. And for the price and with a little bit of tweaks, I got an optic coming, and CO2 I'm pretty sure will wake this thing up. I can take a little bit of spring rate out of it. I'm gonna have an absolute sick little pistol here, but we'll give it a couple test fires to show you guys that it does function correctly now. Or last round bolt hold open. It's super late, but for you guys I'll do it. So there we go. Definitely snappy for sure. There you go. There we go. And we're out of gas. Now what I like about it is I really like the grip safety. That's pretty cool. It's got ambi safety on both sides. The mag release can be switched to the other side as well. The trigger pull is pretty sick. There's a reset. Trigger's also adjustable, so you can adjust the take up on it. I mean, right out of the box, there's none. You're right on the wall, and it's very easy break. Reset again. It's good trigger pull. It's a full steel replica, very strong aluminum alloy. It's 45 ACP is what it should be in real life. I think this is an absolutely sick platform to start with the longer inner barrel. It's dual gas. Let me know what you guys think. Tune into the next video, and we're gonna chuck an optic on this and a few other accoutrements that's gonna really set this apart from the others. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next one.